What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog here with another New York Giants video. I wanted to go live this afternoon. That did not happen. Sometimes life happens, so unfortunately I couldn't do the live stream. But I am able to do this video. Do me a favor, hit the like. It helps out huge. Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Free agency, trades, everything's happening. It's a fun time of the NFL season, right? The free agencies, the trades, the draft is coming up. So a lot of exciting times for the New York Giants. And obviously, Joe Schoen is making moves. Brian Okereke comes over here. We certainly needed an inside linebacker. There was no question about that. That was huge to get him. An inside linebacker is a massive weakness of this team. I didn't get to do a video on Okereke, but obviously 4 years, $40 million, $22 million guaranteed, shores up the inside linebacker position. An athletic linebacker that can tackle and cover with something we've sorely missed. I'm sure Wink Martindale is just licking his chops or drooling at the bit or chomping at the bit or whatever I say to get Okereke in the defense. And today it just comes out the Giants are trading their third-round pick that they got in the Kadarius Toney deal with the Chiefs. Their compensatory picks are number 100 overall for tight end Darren Waller. Now, Darren Waller, obviously a superstar with the Raiders, dealt with some injuries last year, did not have a great season. But this is another thing that the Giants have massively missed, and that is a big target tight end. Now, there was talk about Schultz from Dallas. I heard that one a lot. Dalton Schultz from Dallas may have been somebody they were targeting, but they don't. Darren Waller, 30 years old, obviously, still in his prime, maybe come out of his prime a little bit, but this is a huge deal for the Giants. Now, Daniel Bellinger, I like him a lot, but Daniel Bellinger is not going to be the guy to carry the load. He's more of a blocking tight end, but he definitely showed some promise, especially in the red zone before he had his eye ripped out of his socket. And Lawrence Cager showed some nice things at the end of the year too, but as you know, with the Giants, you can never have enough depth. We lost so many damn tight ends last year. Darren Waller gives us a veteran presence. He gives Daniel Jones a really, really nice target down in the red zone, up in the seam. And then as a Giants fan, we always had tight ends down the seams on play action passes. And this is somewhere where Darren Waller could obviously exceed a lot. You have a quarterback that can run the ball. You can run an RPO. The play action pass makes the linebackers bite up there, especially if you get some guys in front of Daniel Jones. I expect them in the draft to, increase their help out the offensive line, especially in the interior offensive line, maybe draft the center at some point. But when you're able to run the football and you have a quarterback that also has a threat of running the football, the linebackers are going to hesitate a little bit. And that's when a guy like Darren Waller can be really effective. So the Giants, I think this is a great move. I really do. Joe Schoen is putting together a pretty nice team. Again, are we making any massive splashes out there? No, but I don't know if there was any massive splashes to be had. These are really nice pieces that he is adding to a team that was pretty good last year. Were we great? No, we were not great by any stretch of the imagination. Do we have some holes? Do we need some things to work on? Absolutely, and that's what Shane's doing. We still haven't even hit the draft yet. Now, we do lose a draft pick, so we went from 11 to 10, but that's okay because you're probably not going to get somebody as productive as Darren Waller could be with that 100th overall pick. So it's a beautiful move for the New York Giants, and I just like what Joe Schoen has done. We locked up Daniel Jones for 4 seasons, and they tagged Saquon Barkley. I still think they're going to get something done with Saquon Barkley. Like I said, they add Okereke to the mix, which is great. They go out, they get Darren Waller. They've already signed Isaiah Hodgins. So the Giants are making a lot of moves and a lot of good moves to kind of, like I said, shore up some pieces. None of this stuff is flashy. The Giants aren't going to be a flashy team. That's not what we want. We want to wear them down, beat them up, and end up winning the football game. That's what it's all about. I do expect the Giants to address wide receiver in the draft. I do expect them to address cornerback in the draft. I do expect them to address the center and the interior line position in the draft. And I think that Joe Schoen is going to do that. But I am super ecstatic about Darren Waller being added to the New York Giants because, again, this gives us a guy that has certainly been extraordinarily productive out of the tight end spot. And those tight ends certainly help the quarterback inside the red zone. And make no mistake about it, the Giants went from being one of the worst teams in the league for years in the red zone, 30th, 32nd, last, 31st, a bunch of times, to being one of the better red zone offenses in the league. You add a guy like Darren Waller to the mix, and all of a sudden your red zone offense gets that much better. So in essence, the Giants traded Kadarius Toney for Darren Waller and got an extra 6th-round pick. And that's kind of what it ended up being. I'm excited about this move. I'm excited about you watching. Thank you for watching. If you're excited about the move, we're not excited about it. You know what to do. You leave your opinion down there. You spike the like button, the YouTube algorithm likes that. You hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and you come back tonight. I'll be live for the Lakers at 7:45 after I go kill this arm workout. You got to get the arms in there, although I just spent an hour shoveling, which is why I couldn't freaking do that. And then I had to watch, little Baddog and I were hanging out. So it is what it is. Couldn't go live today. Sorry about that. But did want to make a video on Darren Waller. I'm pumped about it. I hope you are too. Joe Schoen making big moves, and I love it. It's a bad day to jizzle. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, everybody. I'll see you later tonight. I'm gone. Peace.